Hello everyone, this is Cyclone here, back with you guys with another tropical update. We're going to be talking about the tropics in this video and what we could expect within the next 48 hours or next 7 days. Now, if you like weather and you like the tropics and you like to get the full detail and what's going on in the tropics throughout your area or throughout any time of the year, please subscribe to my channel, Cyclone here. This is my new channel, and I'll give you guys every update as I can daily on the tropics. And let's jump right into the video. So it is 11:37 a.m. Eastern Time, Monday, May 29th, 2023. And this is the update from the National Hurricane Center as of 7:25 a.m. Eastern Time on Monday, May 29th, 2023. This is about 4 to 5 hours earlier. As right now, we do not have any tropical cyclones expected during the next 48 hours in the Atlantic Basin nor the Gulf of Mexico. And in the Eastern Pacific, no tropical cyclones is expected during the next 48 hours. So we don't have any, this National Hurricane is not tracking any tropical development within the Eastern Pacific or the Atlantic. Now, the next 7 days, we still don't have any tropical cyclones that's expected to develop or form. Even in the Gulf of Mexico, the National Hurricane Center does not expect anything. We are a couple days out uh, to the hurricane season for the Atlantic Ocean. That it starts June 1st. That is Wednesday, next 2 days. And I'm very excited to give you all the full updates on whether a tropical cyclone is expected to develop or not. So let's look at a 2-day graphical update. You can see we had a low pressure area that I was tracking. If you look at my previous video, I was tracking a low pressure area. It is dissipating, still bringing shower and thunderstorm activity to the western state of Virginia, through the Carolinas really, but we still have that strong thunder shower activity in the western state of Virginia and Tennessee, eastern state of Tennessee. We do have some tropical waves trying to merge off the western uh, coast of Africa, but it's not expected to develop within as of the National Hurricane Center. So we won't be worried about those too much. And we do have some spotty shower and thunderstorm activity near the Gulf of Mexico, the Bahamas right over here. We got a strong one right over here, but it is not expected to develop within or is expected to become a tropical cyclone within the next 7 days. And as we look at the Eastern Pacific, we have a broad area of we have a huge tropical wave of it does look a little bit organized right over here, but it is not expected to develop. We have some tropical waves right over here moving west, and it's supposed to dissipate as the days go on, and is not expected to develop within the next 48 hours nor 7 days. So this is from the National Hurricane Center. Now let's look at the satellite imagery of the Atlantic wide. You can see we have some tropical waves right off the west coast of Africa, and it is not expected to develop and it's expected to dissipate actually. And we do have some tropical waves right over here. You can see the southern Bahamas expected. You can see that thunderstorm activity right over there, but it is not expected to develop, just bringing shower and thunderstorm activity, maybe some heavy wind flooding. But that's about it. You see the Atlantic, we do have that tropical wave moving right off the coast right over here and moving right straight into the Gulf of Mexico. But there's no developments expected for the next 7 days. So I'll keep you guys updated if it does. Weather does change. And yeah, you do have that strong tropical wave right over here and another strong tropical wave. These two tropical waves are not expected to develop, but they do look strong. You can see that gray area, gray and purple area right over here. That means colder cloud top, stronger thunderstorm activity. You can see the area right over here also. And those are not expected to develop. So if they do, I'll keep you guys updated. Just like and subscribe, and you'll turn those post notification bells on too to get the latest update. Look at the water vapor. You see a lot of moisture. You can see the tropical waves I was talking about in the Eastern Pacific. See, we do have a lot of moisture right over there. You see the tropical waves right over here, but it is not expected to develop. And yeah, you can see that's counterclockwise spin right over there. That's that low pressure area I was tracking, and it's dissipating and weakening, and still bringing shower and thunderstorm activity right through the eastern coast of state of Florida and western state of Florida, not Florida, the western state of North Carolina and the western state of Virginia. Sorry about that. And yeah, you can see that. You can see the pop-up shower thunderstorm activity just south of Bahamas, bringing rain and thunderstorm activity. But I'll keep you guys updated. This is the water vapor. This is the You can see that dry area right over here. You can see it's very dry right over there. And yeah, we're gonna be, I'm gonna be tracking this tropical wave right over here, and this one right here. It's not expected to develop, but you can see it looks very organized. It did not look like that not 12 hours ago, but it's getting very organized. It is expected to dissipate. We do have that dry air right over here, kind of shaped like that. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. And let's look at the satellite imagery. Well, the rain imagery. You can see we have some low pressure system right over there. You can see the tropical waves bringing rain throughout the northern tip of South America. You can see the rain all over Cuba right over now. You can see they're dealing with some scattered showers, and you see the showers right over here near the from that low pressure system I was tracking uh, 12 hours ago, and then see the showers activities is still kicking in. So yeah, as you keep this going, you can see the low pressure systems move due east away from the United States. You can see the shower thunderstorm activity gradually increasing as we move as the days go on. You see the shower and thunderstorm still increasing. The shower and thunderstorm. Most of these showers and rain totals are coming from these tropical waves emerging off the Atlantic. I mean, the eastern coast of Africa and some from the Gulf of Mexico and United States. So I'll be tracking this. We do have a low pressure area bringing rain right in the middle of the Atlantic Basin. You see Bermuda centered, or I think Bermuda is right over there. You can see they're going to be dealing with a lot of rain, but the next couple of days. So yeah, we could be dealing with that. But as we go to June 3rd, we do have that low pressure area right over there. The spring shower and thunderstorms activities mainly stays off the coast, but the eastern coast of the Carolinas could deal with some gradual shower and thunderstorm activity on June 3rd, Saturday. This is next weekend. So yeah, you can see actually getting stronger. This is the area I'm going to be watching. It has a pressure of 995 millibars. So this is going to be a, a strong, maybe strong tropical wave, maybe a tropical depression or tropical storm. Who knows? But the National Hurricane Center does not expect this to develop as of right now. You see, it stays stationary, kind of just off the eastern coast of Florida, and you can see that rain right up. It's like you see that circular motion. You can see it producing a lot of rain just off the coast of Florida. But this mainly, I don't expect this to move inland. I expect this to stay over water, but you can see it looks pretty strong. You see it'll start moving up the coast and moving away from the coast. You see it's kind of east of the Carolinas right now. This is June 7th. This is next Wednesday, next week. That is Monday right now. This is about 9 days out. So yeah, this is this is the area I'm watching. That this is going to be the closest to the where I live, actually, Virginia. It's going to be closer to the eastern coast, and I'll be watching this low pressure system, and it's not expected to develop at all. Let's look at a closer imagery from. Let's look at southeastern USA and United States. You can see the low pressure area. Let's go back a little. See the low pressure areas. You see it gradually strengthens from these rain showers right over here. This is June 2nd, it's Friday. A couple of days later from right now, you can see the rain shower. See the low pressure system centered right just south of Florida right now, southwest of Florida, and you can see it will move straight up throughout the coast. I feel like it's going to move right up and then take that shift away from the coast. But who knows? Models can change, weather can change, everything can change. You see the low pressure area is right around there with the 1003 millibar pressure. You can see the as the pressure go down, the stronger the low pressure system will be. But most of the rain shower activity stays right off the eastern coast of the United States. So you move up, see the stronger totals are that yellow and orange. You can see the stronger totals stay off the coast of the United States. But I'll keep you guys updated if this does develop. You can see right there, right up there, and it's move straight up. It's June 7th, and it'll be out of here by June 9th. So I'll keep you guys updated on this track, and this is not expected to develop from the National Hurricane Center. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated, and yeah, that's it for the tropics right now. You can see to change the region from the tropical Atlantic. We do have some tropical waves, low pressure areas, but that's not affected. Supposed to affect us. These are mainly fish storms right over here. These low pressure areas bringing heavy rain, and yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Let's look at the temperature anomaly. Let's take this off the screen. Temperature anomaly. You can see the oceans right now. They're fairly warm. They're about 77 to 82 degrees. You can see 80 degree, 82, 83 degrees right over here where the tropical waves really come from. So they're getting off. They're coming off We're coming off the coast of western coast of Africa, and then taking that turn right over here, moving straight off the eastern coast of Africa and moving straight into the Atlantic Ocean. But it's not expected to develop, so they're going right over here. But the factor that's keeping these tropical waves stable and not expected to grow is wind shear. Wind shear is going to play a big role this Atlantic hurricane season, as El Nino is expected to develop. Basically, El Nino is like warmer waters right over here. You can see right over here, we're going to be experiencing warmer waters just right over here this season, El Nino season. So El Nino, El Nino. I don't know. I can't spell. This isn't working. But El Nino is basically warmer waters in the Pacific, and not really cooler waters in the Atlantic, but you know, windier waters in the Atlantic. Wind shear will be a big role for these storms, so we won't probably experience a lot of tropical storm due to that wind shear, due to the El Nino. But more tropical storms is bound to develop right over here in central and eastern Pacific Ocean, right around here. You can see a lot of tropical development expected to develop due to this El Nino season we're going into. So yeah, wind shear will play a big role this season. The wind shear is going to play just like this. So the wind shear is going to come from the eastern Pacific Ocean and move throughout the Atlantic Ocean just like this. Wind shear. This will be that wind shear. This Atlantic Ocean. This season, hurricane season. So this is going to keep the tropical developments that emerge off the west coast stable. No tropical development expected throughout the western coast. Well, there will be maybe like one or a couple tropical cyclones, but the wind shear will be, if wind shear plays their role correctly, then most of the tropical system that formed in the Atlantic Ocean will dissipate within a matter of time before it even reaches the the country of the United States in the eastern coast. So I'll keep you guys updated on these storms, and you can see the water temperatures, they are pretty warm right now. You see the high 70s, low 80s right now. See 80 degrees right over here where that tropical where the tropical waves are emerging from. So they are, in some warm bodies of water where they could fuel up, but they're not expected to fuel up like, some big, tropical storm due to that wind shear. You can see right over here, the oceans right over here are gradually warmer. You see right over here, 84, 85 degrees at least. Need about 80 to 85 degrees right over here there in the Eastern Pacific. So maybe some stronger tropical waves will be over here. You see, we already have a strong tropical wave, two strong tropical waves, one right over here, one right over here. So they're going to be moving um, west actually, but they're not expected to develop. So I'll keep you guys updated on tropics. Make sure you like and subscribe. This is Four Cyclone here coming back at you, and I'll see you all in the next video.